We know it's cold, but we're on fire. This tax season, nobody beats Brandywine. Nobody. It's an all-out price war. You haven't seen prices on furniture, mattresses, rugs, accessories anywhere, nor will you anywhere. We'd love you to shop around, because this tax season, nobody beats Brandywine Furniture.
Hi, Tim Qualls along with Dallas Bobbitt. We're down here at Bobbitt Auto, and I'm telling you, I get excited when I come down here. What a family, folks. I tell you, when it comes, you don't picture car people being what your family. I don't care, Dallas. I mean, you guys are just great people down here, and you treat everybody as they come onto the lot like part of your family.
Well, we do, Tim. I appreciate you coming back and seeing us again. You'll find that when we go through some of the cars on the lot today, you'll see a lot of these cars that have come back because we sold them originally. So it's always good to see a customer come back. You know you're doing it right when they come back and repeat again with you.
Yeah, they trade them in and stuff, but we got some cars. We're going to show you some great deals and everything. But before we get into that, it's important to understand today, you know, a lot of people went through some hard times earlier. Credit situation is much better today than what it was.
The banks are a lot more accepting. I'll tell you, when the economy went like it did, people had had a hard time getting any financing. Banks just didn't want to loan money, but they have loosened up. We have a lot more sources now than we've ever had. We can fix up a loan for just about anybody's credit.
Yeah, and one of the things that I love, and I want to get to cars as quick as we can, but I love the fact, because you hear all these people that, I got a certified car, I got a certified car, I got a certified car. There's nothing like a Bobbitt certified, because you guys kind of created that years ago. I
agree. Tim, what we did is we started years ago, because of our reputation, we wanted these cars certified. So what we do is we put them through the shop. We go through about a 50-point inspection, inspect the brakes, the hoses, the transmission. We want the car to be right so when the customer gets it, they don't have any surprise if they have it. So we kind of feel like we kind of pioneered that certified process, but now just everybody kind of uses it as a catchphrase, but we just kind of feel like that's just the right way of doing business.
Yeah, and you guys do that with just about, I look around and every car on the lot's got that certified thing into it. And I had an opportunity to meet one of John's, because John's going to be out here in a little bit, and we're going to chit-chat with him. But I had an opportunity to meet one of the mechanics in the shop, and it turned out to be one of John's sons. And I'm talking to him, and I'm telling you, you're talking about somebody who knows automobiles and how to fix automobiles. He gave me some answers on the cars that I've taken to a lot of people, and he gave me some answers right now. So my car is getting ready to come over here and get some work done. I mean, he's just unbelievable.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know you're talking about Mike. That's my nephew. And I tell you, if you give us a chance and you have a car that might be something you had at another shop and you're just not satisfied, or you just want to give us a try, bring it in and give us a try, and we'll tell you what we can do for you, and I don't think you'll be dissatisfied.
Yeah, and he's one of the ones that has to slap that certified sticker on those cars, so it's important to get that. As we get into our first car, before we get there, all you people up in Philadelphia and here in Jersey that don't know where Bobbitt is, if you don't, you need to know where Bobbitt Auto is. Tell them where it's at.
Yeah, we're at 595 Salem Quinton Road in Salem, New Jersey. We're just about 15 minutes from 295. You take 295 south. We're right on Route 49. It's real easy to get here.
Yeah, and a lot of people, I didn't realize it's kind of a back way to the shore.
That is right. This is a road that a lot of people go by to the shore, but it's easy to get here from Commodore Barry or Delaware Memorial Bridge.
Yeah, so come on down to Bobbitt. You're going to love the experience of it. And to give you an idea of the quality of automobiles that they get in here, and I'm telling you, because I came onto the lot, and just about every car has changed since last month. I mean, so you guys move a lot of cars.
Well, we try to, Tim. Now, for example, this is a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. Now, to harken back to what I said about our repeat customers, now this lady here bought this from me originally. She's been satisfied with it, but she's getting ready to get to retirement age. So she said, Dallas, I want another one to retire with. So I just put her in yesterday, a 2017, the same vehicle. So this is a 2014 Limited with 25,000 miles on it. It's like a brand new car.
It's not even broke in. If the years weren't there, you'd still be under factory warranty.
That's exactly right. And the only reason she traded it, she just wanted something newer to retire with. But it's a great, great buy, and it's loaded with everything.
So yeah, she's thinking maybe it was her last car that she just bought.
That's what she's thinking, but we know better. We have a lot of customers on their fourth last car, and we love that. We keep them going.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Now, you're talking about if you're out there and you want a good quality automobile, don't want to spend a lot of money, and maybe for your kid, or maybe a secondary car, or maybe a primary car. I think this is one of the hottest deals, because you were telling me about this. I think this is one of the hottest deals on your lot. Tell me about it.
I agree, Tim. This is a 2008 Pontiac Grand Prix 4-door. And Tim, it only has 52,000 miles on it. Power seats, power windows, belong to a local man right in Pennsville, older retired gentleman. It's a great buy for a first-time buyer, or if somebody just wants a great commuter car. It's good on fuel economy. It's an awesome buy. There's no secrets about this car. It's great.
50,000 miles on it. That's what blows my mind. And you're getting it under $9,000 right now at Bobbitt. And you just can't, when you're talking about a car that's only got that, and the only reason the guy traded in, and I understand why he traded in, because I'm getting to that time where it's hard to get in and out.
That's right. So he said his sporty days were over. He needed something for comfort. I sold him a Cadillac CTS. So now he's riding in luxury. But this car is a little sportier. So he just wanted to get something a little different that he could get in and out of easier. But this car here is a great buy. I would recommend to anyone. I know this man. We sold him probably 4 cars over the years. It's a great buy.
Yeah, and 57,000 miles on it. You know it's going to last you quite some time. Here's a gem for you. If you do need a secondary car, or your son or daughter needs a first car, you want to put them in something that you don't want to put them in a sports car. You want something that's got some body around it. This is a great vehicle right here, Chevy.
Yeah, this is a Chevy Impala, decent mileage, but the biggest thing is the price. It's a full-size car, so if you want to put your son or daughter in as a first-time car, you have enough around them that they'll be safe in it. And it's actually on special right now for $5,500. It says on the windshield $600, but we have it on special online for $5,500. It's a great buy, a good starter car.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, I wanted people to know, because we're showing you some low-dollar cars to get the show started, but you got cars that go up into the 20s and 30,000s. Just depends on what you want to look for in an automobile. Here's an example going up in price a little bit, but look what you're getting.
This is a 2011 Chrysler 300. Light mileage. Fully loaded, leather heated seats. Now this is, again, one of these vehicles that I sold to the people originally. They wanted another one. They liked it so much, so I sold them a 2016. Same exact car, just different color. They love it. But what makes us feel good is we keep having these same people coming back repeating with us. So that's what makes us feel great.
Yeah, and you're going to get into that, a great automobile. If you're looking for something, maybe the young one, because I look at this and I say young one, but there's a lot of, retired people driving these. I mean, great economy. You want to save on gas, but you need some little bit more room in the back end of it. You've got seats that fold down and all that. Tell me about this.
Yeah, this is a 2016 Ford Fiesta, only 32,000 miles, and it's priced at $11,900. Practically a brand new car. Sunroof, it's front wheel drive, it's got all the airbags, side airbags, it's got good safety features, and they're a great rate of car. And the fuel economy, about 34 miles a gallon on the highway.
You must have the little old lady from Pasadena over here, because I'm looking at all these cars with no miles on them.
It is hard to find the cars with the low mileage, but we kind of actually really try to pick them out, because to us, they're the ones to get. It's barely used. It's like a new machine.
Yeah, and you can get that all here at Bobbitt Auto. Once again, that's in Salem, New Jersey on Route 49. Important that you can go to the website and see so much of and get so much more information, from credit to seeing the automobiles a little bit better, and if you have any questions, phone number there to call. What's the website there, Dallas?
The website is Bobbitt, Bobbitt, auto.com. The other thing is, if you look on our website, a lot of people like to search from the comfort of their home or at work if you're on a lunch break. If you don't see what we have on the website, just as a reminder, we can get you anything that you need. That's like the lady that wanted the Jeep back here. I supplied her with the new Jeep, the Chrysler here. When they tell us what we want, we search it out. We do all the legwork. We check the auto check. We make sure it has a good history, and we can fix them up with whatever they need.
And then it goes through Mike in the garage there and gets that certified pre-owned auto, the Bobbitt certified plan. Let's take a look at the front line, Dallas.
Okay, sounds good.
And as we're making our way to the front line, this one is parked sideways on the front line, and the reason it is too big. I mean, what is this, Dallas?
This is a 2017 Ford Expedition EL that has a lot of room. That has all the room you would ever need. It's got about 49,000 miles on it, and it's fully loaded. Leather, sunroof, heated seats, remote start, cooled seats. Top to bottom, it's got the running boards. But this is something that if you need something to move some people, or if you need something for work, I mean, it will haul everything and anything.
Yeah, I think it's like 3-row seating in the back.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, big truck. So if you need a big boy, I mean, and when I say that, because we're making our way over here, that made me think trucks. And I want people to know that you always have a supply of trucks on the lot here at one of your big sellers. And I mean, gorgeous trucks.
Well, the thing is, this is a 2016 Ram pickup, only has about 16,000 miles on it. It's a quad cab, 26.9. This one also is online for 26.5. The thing is, we just never have enough trucks. You know, we're down here in South Jersey. We're in the farm and country community, and trucks are a big seller for us. So we try to stock as many as we can, and late model ones.
Yeah, but this is not a farm truck. It's a pick-em-up truck. I mean, you know, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love the paint on that.
It's a beautiful truck, but I say if they like it and they want to use it for a farm truck, they can.
But right next to that, you know, if you're looking for a good work truck or, you know, or just like pickup trucks, this is a really good short bed.
Yeah, this is a 2017 Chevy Colorado with just under 16,000 miles. It's got an extended cab. It's not a full crew, but it does have the doors that open up in the back. So if you do have something, you go to BJ's or to Walmart and you want to put something inside where it won't get wet, you have some room, and it's like a brand new truck again.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've got 16,000. Just mileage just blows my mind. If you're shopping for cars, and then you got to look, I want people to understand, look at the price, go to the internet, look at the price they have on these automobiles that we're talking about, and then research them on other lots. I mean, and you're going to find them, their price, like this one here, you go somewhere else, it's probably got 80,000 miles on it, and they want the same price that you guys are asking.
Correct. This is a 2016 Ram, and it does have a Hemi V8, so this can tow just about whatever you need. This only has 16,000 miles on it, priced at $29,900. It's a great buy. Again, this is a cruiser, or you can use it for hauling and whatever you need.
Yeah, that's what I want to tell people. When you're looking shopping for cars, look at that mileage compared to what Bobbitt's has on their lot, and the mileage is the important thing. But if you need something to move your house, we've got that here too. This is the big boy. You talk about farm, you know, and any kind of construction, but the luxury in these things today is just unbelievable.
This is a 2016, and that is a 2500 GMC heavy duty. That's got the Z71 package. It's fully loaded. That will, like you said, it's a crew cab. It will tow anything and everything. But if you need something for towing, this is it. It's only got 12,000 miles on it.
Once again, the miles, and you go someplace else and check the price, and you're going to find it 30,000. Even new car lots. I mean, you go there and you look at theirs, and there's 32,000 miles, and they want every bit of that plus more.
I agree. And the thing I can't reiterate enough is we have been here, as I said, over 60 years. And if you've never tried us, give us a try. Anything you buy is going to be a big investment. You owe it to yourself to come to Bobbitt's and see what we can do for you. It doesn't hurt. Spend a half an hour with us, an hour with us. Let us show you what we have, tell you what we can do, and then you can decide how you feel after you've dealt with us.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, it's important that we, you know, give Bobbitt, you know, the kudos that they deserve, because every year you go up against all the new car dealerships, everybody in Salem County, all the car dealerships here, and you're always voted #1.
Yeah, we're really proud of that. You know, the way we feel, it's just like when you go for an election. You know, the people in the county here vote for the best dealership, the best what have you. We have this best of year after year, and year after year we're voted best of. And we're not bragging and touting on it, but we're just thankful that our people think so much of us. And it's you people out there that are voting us every year, and we do thank you for it. I mean, I know we put on our sign, we put a little ad in the paper, but it's coming from us. We really appreciate it. So we try to do it right and keep it going.
Coming over here, there's a lot of people out there that are in clubs called PT Cruiser clubs, and I know if you're out there and you're looking for that dream one, this is it. I mean, you know, they're hard to find with a convertible and everything because people were latching onto them and they ain't getting rid of them.
That is right, and only has 68,000 miles. It's a touring convertible. I mean, this is a good, fun car to take to the beach. I mean, look at the day today. This is the perfect day for a car like this, but this is a great buy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, absolutely. If you're into that and you want to drop the top and join the clubs and all that, you've got one sitting here. Here's another one. If you're got the need for a hot rod look, here it is.
Yeah, this is a 2017 Dodge Charger, 4-door, fully loaded. It has the look you want for the sportiness, plus it can also handle your family because it's a 4-door. It's got a big trunk. It's a great car with only 30,000 miles on it.
Yeah, and if you found a Charger from yesterday for today, it would pay more than that for us. So if you get this and hold on to it and don't put too many miles on it, you got a collector's item.
That's exactly right. It would be a great car, and it's definitely an eye catcher in the red.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love it. I'm telling you. But I got some more, because we're on one side of the building. We got the front line here, but on the other side of the building, there's so many more cars and everything. We're going to go twist his arm, make him at least come out and say hi and meet John, because Dallas, you do such a great job, but I think it's important that everybody knows the faces that they're going to be met with when they come in the building.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody watching our commercial, and hope you see something you like and you come down and see us.
BobbittAuto.com is where you can go to find all the information. I went in and wrestled him away from a customer and buying cars and everything else. This is my man, John Bobbitt here. John, how are you?
I'm doing great, Tim. Thanks for coming in to see us. We always look forward to you coming and visiting with us.
I tell you, I get so excited when I come on, because I tell people, you know, and people ask me all the time, and people ask me, where do you buy a car? I get that quite a bit. Hey, Tim, where's the best place to go to buy a car? And I always say, just go to any of them. They're all about the same. I can truly say to you right now, if you're looking for a pre-owned automobile, go to Bobbitt Auto. Go to Bobbitt Auto. It's worth your while to come down here. Good family people, and I walked in. I was amazed. I wanted to find out something about the car I have. Walked over there, and I'm talking to your son. Then I looked behind the counter. He introduced me to your other son. So it's Bobbitt through and through. I mean,
it's a family business. It's not our job. It's who we are. It's what we are. In Salem County, you're thinking of a used car, think of the Bobbitt family, Bobbitt Auto.
Yeah, if you're not in Salem County, it's worth it, because you're going to save a lot of money and you're going to get the right car. That's what I like about it, because we talked about it with Dallas, the certified cars that you guys have. Bobbitt was certifying cars a long time before this became a fad.
That's exactly right. My dad, my uncle, they started out, and they believe that it has to be done right. There has to be value in the purchase, and we're accountable to our friends and family, the people we do business with, right here in Salem at Bobbitt Auto.
Yeah, now here's I'm going to show you value, because I'm going to step back this way so that camera can get this, because I'm going to talk a little bit about this beforehand. This is, folks, a brand new automobile. When I say that, if you want to buy this today, it's going to cost you $46,000 on a car lot. And this one here, sitting here, got 50 miles on it, and you're going to save thousands of dollars.
Absolutely. This is a 2018 Infiniti Q50, all-wheel drive, 6-cylinder, navigation, sunroof, and you can buy this car for less than $38,000. It would be crazy to pay more. Absolutely crazy, Tim. How about you? You interested? You going to drive this home?
I'm telling you, I looked inside of it, and I mean, you're talking about a luxury automobile, and the nice thing about it is, because you're looking at this, you say, oh, that's great, but I get this factory warranty when I buy it from. Your factory warranty is good on this automobile right here.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Infiniti warranty goes right with the car. You're covered all the way, just as it would be if it was a brand new car. What an opportunity. And look at that color. That's a beautiful car, Tim. Beautiful.
I like that color because you don't have to wash them so often, John.
Absolutely. And we're here in the country, and we appreciate that. We're across the street from the nursery, so it's great to have a car that's very forgiving. Absolutely.
Yeah, but a gorgeous automobile. I'm going to step up here because we got every kind of car that you can think of when you're talking about it. And John, it's important that people understand the history of Bobbitt, because long before you were used cars, you always did pre-owned automobiles here, but you were a new car dealership.
Absolutely. We've been a new Chrysler dealer, Pontiac, Buick, but the fact is we all know that the greatest value is in a late model used car. There's no greater value in the world than buying a good quality late model used car, Tim.
And the key is the person that's buying the cars and shopping for the cars to put onto the lot, and that's your personal thing. You love to do that. You love to get the best automobile at the best price so you can pass it on.
Well, that's exactly why my boys are involved. My sons run our service operation, our prep operation, and they know that that's their name going on the back of the car. Makes all the difference in the decisions to get made and prepping these cars to be sold to our friends and neighbors.
Yeah, and that's certified, and the warranty finance, we talked about that with Dallas. It's available for you today where it wasn't here just a couple years ago. Banks have loosened up a little bit again. So if you're looking for a pre-owned automobile, want a first-time automobile for a son, daughter, you've got some great ones we showed earlier. But this one right here, my camera guy, he had one of these and loved them. I mean, lots of room in them, the Kia Soul.
I saw him smiling. In fact, I see him smiling right now. This Kia Soul is beautiful. We sell a lot of these. Young people like them, older people like them. They just appeal to everybody. And You know, what could be better than riding around in a cool little ride like that?
Yeah, and when you say that, older people, because when it came out, I thought, well, there's a nice looking young people's car, but a lot of older people were buying these because of the cargo room in the back, the leg room and stuff.
Absolutely. They're easy to get into, easy to get out of, lots of headroom, no blind spots. They have a nice hatch in the back, so if you have a walker, a wheelchair, groceries, anything you might have, what could be better than a Kia Soul right here?
And it's priced right at $13,900. You can't beat that. Once again, Bobbitt Auto. What a good-looking car this is. What is this?
Well, this is a 2018 Subaru Crosstrek. Has hardly any miles on it at all-wheel drive. What a beautiful, sporty little car. Anybody would enjoy driving that car.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And once they say once you own a Subaru, you don't ever, you're a Subaru for life. I mean.
That's what we find. Folks that buy these Subarus, they trade them in, they get another Subaru, and their trade-ins are great cars. It just seems like a person that owns a Subaru just takes great care of their car. They really enjoy driving, and why not? Look at that vehicle there, Tim. Wow.
Yeah, you've seen it for years. If we're talking about four-wheel drive, they've got the answer to that. Now we can step over here because when we say four-wheel drive, another Kia, this is all-wheel drive. I believe it's, I'm not going to be wrong on it because I'm going to look on the back of it. This is Sorento.
This is a Sorento. 3 seats, value, 6-cylinder, automatic, low mileage. What a beautiful car. And look at the price. Less than $12,000, Tim. Less than $12,000. You can fit the whole family in there.
Yeah, when you're talking about it, because you say 6-cylinder, I want people to understand because the difference between today's 6s and yesterday's 6s, today's 6 is like an 8-cylinder because I'm driving one right now, and I'm amazed at the power that's inside those 6.
Well, you know, Tim, when you and I started driving, a V8 wasn't big enough for the way we drove, but with the new technology, fuel injection, these 6-cylinders, it's incredible, the horsepower that they produce, and they're just fun to drive,
Yeah, no, you're talking about one, I like this design on this. It really got a good sporty look to it.
Absolutely, but it's big enough you can carry the whole family or your cargo, furniture. Saturdays, I imagine you want to go out and go shopping at the yard sales, Tim. Well, there you go. You come over to South Jersey, bring your Kia Sorento with you, fill it up with stuff from the yard sale.
Yeah, I love that look. I mean, and it's basically the same automobile. Is that what?
Absolutely. This is a 2011, and that one is the 2017 version. They haven't changed much, but boy, are they pretty cars.
Yeah, that is very gorgeous. I like that, and it's my color too, that gray, I'm telling you. But I want to come on this side because we were on that side of the building. I want people to know that you have cars, you have trucks, you have vans, you got work vehicles, you got toy vehicles, anything and everything. Dallas mentioned it earlier. If you don't see it here on a lot, let us know what it is you're looking for.
Absolutely. In fact, just this morning, Tim, I got a call from a friend of mine in Kentucky, in Ashmore, Kentucky, called, wants me to find him a particular truck. He's going to fly in, drive it home. Whatever you need, wherever it is, we'll get it. You come see us, or we'll bring it to you, Tim.
Yeah, and you got people. That's important for people to understand because like I said, beginning with you, people ask me all the time. And I tell them, they're all pretty much the same. I can truly say, folks, since I've known John Bobbitt and Dallas Bobbitt and coming down here and meeting the different Bobbitt families, they care. They really care. They want to put you out in a good quality car. They want you to tell your friends about it. So it starts at the buying and then going to the service department and getting that Bobbitt certified. I don't care about all these other certified. It's a Bobbitt certified, a little bit different. I mean, you're putting your name on it.
When you put your name on it, it changes everything, Tim. And that's why we have family, because the family is more accountable than anyone, and it's got to be just right. Every time it has to be just right, Tim.
The whole family is just fantastic people. And I got to say this, John, because it's important, and you know how we are. On Tuesdays, your dad and uncle started a tradition way back when where they emptied out the showroom for a Bible study,
Yeah, for over 30 years. We had our friends come in. We had a Bible study. We were able to host that. We've been able to start that again. And boy, what a blessing that has been. Man, when God moves, it's a beautiful thing to watch, Tim.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, so they're doing it again. They John said, I'm going to try to start my own. But somewhere along the line, he come down on you and said, no, we want that Bible study back in here.
Absolutely. And when you get the word from the good Lord, you better act on it now.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, we're running out of time here and everything. I'm going to show you just a couple more cars. I want to get Dallas back out here with us so we can wrap things up. But if you're looking for a Toyota Corolla, I mean, you've got one sitting here. If you're looking, what is this here, John?
Well, That is another Subaru, and over there we have a Hyundai and then another Toyota. We've got them all kinds of cars here, Tim. Any kind of import, any kind of domestic. We have a hybrid Prius. We have a 3/4 ton pickup truck. Whatever you need, we can got it or we can get it, Tim.
Yeah, I know when I talk about that because we show some trucks on the other side, and I'm amazed you got a couple more trucks over here. So if you're looking for a pickup truck, you got it. Looking for a sport car, you got it. You're looking for a sedan, SUV, whatever it is. The best way to shop if you don't want to jump in your car and head right down here, I encourage you to do so because you'll enjoy the family, the Bobbitt family. But if you don't want to, you can go to the website. All this is on the website, John.
Absolutely. BobbittAuto.com. If we don't have it, we'll get it for you. It's worth the visit.
Yeah, I'm going to drag Dallas back out here and we're going to wrap everything up. Stay with us. I wanted to come into the showroom and show you, because there's cars in the showroom all the way and everything, but this is where we're talking about you take these cars out and do the Bible study right here.
Right here, the Bible study's right here. We set up chairs. The preacher's up in the front. The musicians are in the front, and the good Lord is everywhere.
There you go. But coming down here and getting back, it's always, I can preach on the good Lord myself all day long, but he's got to preach about Bobbitt Auto right now. So Dallas, coming back in, and look at this. This is a good example of your prime automobile. Everybody loves find a Volkswagen. You got one sitting here.
Correct. That's correct. That's a Volkswagen Jetta. It's got low mileage, only 40-some thousand miles. It's a great car, 4-door, economical, and the Volkswagen brand is legendary. Everyone likes a Volkswagen.
Yeah, the motors run forever. I mean, that's the nice thing about Volkswagen, German intuition or whatever they call it. And then, right next to that in the showroom here, John, what are we looking at here?
This is a 2016 Jeep Cherokee, all-wheel drive, with less than 10,000 miles on it, Tim. In fact, I think I saw you riding in one of these.
I was going to say, no, I don't want to hear the price because I looked at your window and I paid like $15,000 more than what your price is in this window.
Well, we didn't know each other then, but now you can come on over to Salem and we'll fix you up and save some money.
Yeah, but and there again, balance of factory warranties and all that are on there. Plus, you got that Bobbitt certified plan. You can't go wrong with it. Finance, we talked about that, Dallas. It's available today.
That's correct. And with late model cars like this, we can get you very competitive interest rates that will compete with a brand new one. Yeah. And for the savings of the price with 8,400 miles on it, it's well worth it.
Well, the banks look at it and say, I got equity in that automobile with what you guys are selling it for.
That is correct. Because you're buying it for thousands and thousands below the MSRP. It's just a great buy. Yeah,
and then again, the quality, the conditioning of it, going through the shop and being sure that Mike takes care of them.
Absolutely. You always count on Phil and Mike. They'll take good care of you. And the fact is, why pay for the depreciation? That's where all the expenses in a car, Tim. And you buy one of these late model used cars, low mileage, depreciation, somebody else paid it.
Yeah, and I was back there, and I got to say this while you were standing here, John, because I had an opportunity to meet both your sons there. Mike came out. Phil was busy on the phone. Mike came. And I was standing there. He don't know me from Adam, but he was in the back, and he came out. First thing shaking, I thought he knew me. I'm like, oh, yeah. But he just, he sees a customer there, want to come out and say hi to the customer, but getting to talking to him, if you got a car out there and you need it serviced, even though you didn't buy it here, I've just got educated. You got one of the best mechanics there is with your son.
Oh, absolutely. And we have a state-of-the-art service facility. We can sell tires. We do front-end alignments, any kind of repairs. We can handle whatever your needs are, Tim.
And that includes putting a motor in a car, because I'm getting ready to do that with him, because he's very knowledgeable. Talking to me, gave me a lot of options and everything else. So if you need some car repair work, look at the Bobbitt. Once again, go to BobbittAuto.com. And all the information is there for you. Better yet, come down here because it's a great family. You'll enjoy yourself. Please come down here. And be sure and tell John and Dallas you saw them on the screen here, and tell them that Tim sent you down. Maybe I'll get discounts when I come down here. Until next time, for Dallas and John and the entire Bobbitt family, thank you for watching BobbittAuto.com. And remember, you're a star in a Bobbitt car.
We know it's cold, but we're on fire. This tax season, nobody beats Brandywine. Nobody. It's an all-out price war. You haven't seen prices on furniture, mattresses, rugs, accessories, anywhere, nor will you anywhere. We'd love you to shop around, because this tax season, nobody beats Brandywine Furniture.
Blue Rocks Baseball is your ticket for fun, affordable family entertainment. Come enjoy the fun-filled atmosphere for the entire family. There's great food, fireworks, giveaways, and of course, Rocky Bluewinkle and Mr. Celery, and much, much more. So don't strike out with your family. To catch one of those exciting games, call 888-BLUE or log on to www.bluerocks.com. Help cheer your Blue Rocks on to another championship.